losses this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Now Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48.
Brings up 2nd down.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Set.
Following the interception, Young. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. So a good grab there, and here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Ready.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Set, hut. Red, 33. Yellow. Set, hut.
2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
That's 2 really good stops in a row. Back-to-back tackles for losses. I mean, let's face it, they are locked into what they're doing offensively. And now they've earned the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, haven't they?
Yeah, and offensively, they're going to have to do something else because the run game, at least on this drive, isn't working. 2 running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12.
Let's go now. 10 black. Red, cycle. Ready.
Here's Young from the shotgun. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
For the field goal, a 49-yard attempt.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So the flag is for roughing the kicker, a big 15-yard penalty.
And I'm not sure that was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
Down there, 50. Flag yellow, 22.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second and 7.
Shot, 17, set, ready. Set.
And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Come on, set. 45, right. Ready?
Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Panthers 7, Jaguars nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Red on red.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14, Jaguars nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Lawrence. Open man. This is Brenton Strange, the tight end. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
At the 42-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football, as they've got it with second down and less than a yard.
All right, let's go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Second down and 8.
Hey, go.
Here's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars! Brian Thomas, 52 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted.
Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
Double. Come on, set, red, cycle, blue, 32, cut.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. And that's a gain of 6 on the first down run.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter.
Ready. Clock 40. Set.
Throwing, Young. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 17-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
That's caught left side by Hardman. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Red, yellow, 43. Set.
Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Jaguars 7. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second and 5 at the 44-yard line.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hunter. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thomas. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, son. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And the Jags are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Jaguars.
He'll run with ETN. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Red on the red. Red, kill, son. This is hot.
On second and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown! Travis Hunter with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
Ready, break. Here we go, set. 45, white. Set.
Young now from the 50. We'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue, set.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Ready.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Ready. 10 black. What's that? 52.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped.
Here we go. Plastic, 6, 53. Ready.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Red. Yellow, 43. Ready?
They'll try to throw now. Young. This is caught inside the 15. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 37 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Set, ready. Go red 45. One. Cut.
Here's Brooks. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Cut. 60 red.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Black 40.
Now here's Young. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On 4th down on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick here is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
At the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Nick Scorton. That is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
13 loop.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And yikes, terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Emmanuel Ogbah finding his way to the ball for a big stop there behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Yes, ready.
Now Young. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
To throw, Young. Completes it to Hardman. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
It's
a gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, Lion.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long.
On red.
Now Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Red, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw there to Strange. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 31 yards there and a first down. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Lawrence will throw. And that'll be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
11.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. A try here for the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here first and 10. 53 yards rushing for them now to this point.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
And the ball on the 30. Here's second and 4. Young will set to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
This offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4.
Red 38.
Young now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Again, he'll drop to throw. There's a short throw caught by Sanders. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
On the set. Here we go. 45. White.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
12, 33, yellow. Ready?
They'll run with Hubbard. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Right back to Hubbard. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Young. it across for a Panthers touchdown. Xavier Legette, 43 yards. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a two-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Jaguars 21.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So the road a little tougher here. Now 1st and 20.
Hey, run! Son, it's hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Hey, easy.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
Red on red. Hey, ginger.
Again, it's Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Down the field, he's got Noel. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 80 yards on the ground for Hubbard as that last run, a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Set, ready, sit. Red, sticky, green. Ready.
Young here to throw. On the slant, he's got Hardman. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Come on, green jack. 60 red. 60 red. 10 cycle. Ready.
On the counter, this is Hubbard. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
First down, Panther.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Carolina, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
my recital. I think it's